Well, the exciting news though for this week is, what do we have right here? We are in Raki Raki here, and this is vlog number 3. We are traveling around the island, it seems like, huh?
Yep.
We started out in Nandi, then we were in Lautoka, and now we're all the way up on the northern part of our island, Raki Raki. So it's exciting, but we haven't reported since last week when we were in Lautoka, so let's start out there.
So Sunday we started out in Grace Bible Baptist Church in Lautoka. That's his dad's church that they've been at for 20 years?
Yeah, over 20 years.
Over 20 years that they've been at that church. So that was pretty nice. We had a packed out house. People just kept coming in. Even Sunday school was packed out. So that was pretty awesome.
Definitely. So we ran the program again that the Webbs do with the puppets and the singing and the preaching and everything. It was awesome to see how God worked. So we started then Sunday nights. We had a church with us that came and joined, and that just filled up the church even more. And then all the way from Monday all the way through Friday. Just amazing to see each night build, and I think it was so exciting to see the church members in Lautoka get excited and in competition against each other, because Brother Webb gives away the beautiful chalk drawings that he does. So they were competing all week long, trying to get those chalk drawings, and really beautiful.
Well, they have to bring in visitors.
Right.
Whoever brings the most visitors gets the chalk drawings.
Right. Whoever brings the most visitors the whole week. So it was pretty awesome with just each night, everyone trying to bring more. And then finally giving away the chalk drawings on the last night, Friday night. So there goes a bus, Fiji bus going by. So there we go, we got through Friday. Well, let's start back. Let's start on Monday.
Okay.
So we had each of the meetings, each of the nights, but then during the day we had some exciting things going on. Monday we didn't have any schools planned, just kind of a day to regroup during the day, which was nice for Francis and I because it was our
anniversary.
It was our 1-year anniversary. But we were able to go back on our 1-year anniversary to where we got engaged. So that was pretty cool. We were able to have lunch there and then take a little swim. So nice little relaxing day before we started into a long week of going to schools every day and meetings in the evening. But it's still really exciting to see, again, going into schools in Lautoka. Lautoka had a lot of bigger schools. So we were in a school of, I think 900 was our biggest school. It was actually a high school. But it's pretty amazing, as in Fiji high schoolers still like puppets. They actually enjoyed it, I think, more than the younger kids do.
Yeah. They got all the jokes.
They get a lot of the jokes and the humor that's incorporated into the storyline. Yeah. Many more professing faith in Christ, so that was really exciting to see. And it's just hard to even describe to you unless you're here to see it. But just amazing, the open door in Fiji to still go into schools and present the gospel clearly, and I see people trust Christ. So, and then we got all the way through the week, so we did that each day, going to different schools, and then we got to Saturday, day to kind of regroup, get everything together, and then Sunday was bang, bang, bang again.
It was a marathon.
Had our last service in Lautoka.
We did our last service Sunday morning in Lautoka with the Webbs, and then packed up the car, went to McDonald's, because they have McDonald's in Fiji too, and I had a McChicken. I can always get.
Except they don't have a dollar menu here.
No, it's like a $8 menu.
$8 for a McChicken.
It's a little different here.
But anyhow.
Yeah, McDonald's is kind of like a luxury restaurant here, a little bit, so.
Fancy restaurant. It's not fast food here.
Yeah.
Well, it is kind of fast food, but
it's fast, but it's like considered uptown, you know.
Yep.
So anyways, we did that, and we headed up to Raki Raki, which is like a 2-hour drive. Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yep, between there.
And
we got packed up, had lunch, left around 2, and got up here and tried to get everything together.
Oh.
We actually have a flat that we're renting up here that the Solid Rock Baptist Church is meeting in. So just to clarify, Solid Rock Baptist Church is a church my parents have started, and they've actually been praying for somebody to come up here and pastor this church. So if you would pray for that, that'd be awesome. There have been a couple open doors, and we thought maybe the Lord would provide somebody, but the Lord hasn't done that yet. So my parents are just like, we're going to go start it. We're just going to keep working in the church they're in. And see how God works. So they're coming up here a lot of times on Sunday afternoon, and they do a service up here Sunday afternoon, and then they spend the night in the flat that we're staying in, and then they travel back Monday. So great opportunity. So the kids actually met over here the first night for their time, but then they're able to put them over on the other side right by where we're meeting. Right across the river here is where we have a building where we've been doing our evening meetings with the Webbs. So that's just across the way, just a little walk across this this one-lane bridge.
Ooh.
So we had our first service Sunday night.
Yeah. Oh, and I have to say we
Supposed to start at 5, but we were on Fiji time.
Fiji time, 5:41 started.
She looked at the clock.
I looked at the clock when they started. So that's Fiji time for you.
Fiji time.
People are so patient though. They come in and they sit down and sit there for half an hour. So it's kind of nice though, because we got here at 4:30 I think, and then 4:30, and then we had to set up the place.
Get everybody together.
Yeah.
We had to get stuff from the apartment over to where we're doing the special meetings. So that was exciting. But it was a good first night. They had a bus that we've been renting to bring people to the church from a nearby village. We've been in a few schools this week. Schools are a lot smaller up here since we're out in the country, but pretty exciting. Today we got to a school though, and it seemed like the devil was maybe closing the door. The principal wasn't very excited about having us there, but we still were able to get through the program quickly. Brother Webb had to speed up the puppets a little bit so we could get through that, and then so that was good, and we were able to sit down with the principal afterward. So that was good. Well, the exciting news though for this week is, what do we have right here?
Our visas.
We're going to Kiribati
On Monday.
So we're excited about the opportunity God's given us to go there. My brother Joel is coming back to the U.S. His 2 younger children, Adeline and Bennett, have some health issues they're trying to address, and just amazing how we started to talk about it and pray about it, and it just seemed like the Lord opened doors for us to go over to Kiribati and fill in.
Thank you for your prayers and support.
Thank you for those that have sent encouraging messages to us, and we look forward to reporting to you next week from Kiribati. So real quick, favorite memory from the week. My favorite memory from the week was our anniversary, right? I have to go with that.
You better say that. Favorite memory is sleeping on an air mattress in this room.